Horror. I hate horror.
Oh, you're in for a ride. Ryan, he's my favorite. He has just become my favorite character. He's the one that will save us all.
My savior.
What's the holdup, Hacketeers?
Yeah, nearly done, Mr. H.
We're up to it.
Oh!
Get those butts in gear.
Is this thing on? Now that we're recording, my name is Mr. Cool Whip.
So in the previous episode, I got a copyright claim while playing the Quarry in streamer mode, which is supposed to be for people that don't want to get copyright claimed. 2K is like, oh, okay, so we know that some people are getting copyright claimed from the streamer mode. I think it'd just be safe for you to turn off the music instead and just play the game that way. No duh. I gotta look around to see if the tweet's been updated. I don't know. It's just, I felt that was kind of a dumb response, but whatever. What's the point of making a streamer mode if you still get copyright claimed? I don't understand that. But anyway, whatever. Let's get right into it. So we had the intro where I didn't abandon, I forgot his name, the boyfriend or whatever. I think they're still alive. Because that's how these slashers be, you know? They're not dead unless you see the full grotesque death on screen. Man, this is so nice. Who needs music when you have the sounds of nature? Oh, Hackett's Quarry. I still feel cheated. I wanted to go to the motel. Whatever, I guess it doesn't matter.
Ladies.
Hackett's Quarry summer camp entrance.
See you later, kids!
Yeah, Hackett's Quarry forever!
Yeah! Wow, look at the graphics.
You know how many hearts are broken on the last day of summer camp? It's like a romance apocalypse.
Reflective. Cynical, they'll go get over it. Yeah, you never know.
I mean, you never know. The universe has a kind of way of, working these things out.
Okay, look, I regret saying that. That felt so cheesy. Oh, gosh.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
The universe?
Yeah, like the cosmic space gods.
Space gods.
You heard me?
Okay, spell it.
Nothing to spell. You know, we're cool.
Oh, so cool.
We are super cool.
So she dumped her, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, just say it. Just say it.
Okay, quit it.
I like this girl.
Hi, Emma.
She's my favorite.
Okay, this is, you've heard of spatial awareness before, right?
Spatial awareness is for nerds. Be a lamb and grab the last couple of bags, will you?
Yes, boss.
Be a lamb.
Say hi to Emma for me.
You're a bad person.
Yes, I am.
All right. Who are you? I'm rooting for Jacob and you, all right? That's what I'm rooting for. Ah, yes. Oh, such great memories. Yeah, you see, that's where the murders happen. All the bodies are down there. Wait, what is the objective? Grab the remaining dude, personal space. Grab the remaining bags from the lodge. Okay, wait, that's the basement. I ain't going to the basement. We all know what happened last time. I assume this is the lodge.
Hey, are you guys gonna help with the bags or what?
Oh, you know, I was actually just working on fixing the door.
Dylan, come
it's
on.
broken.
Dylan, please.
I can't. It's.
I gotta get the last bags in there.
What's
Come
wrong
on.
with this thing? It's just.
Dylan, please.
Sorry, dog.
Cool. Thanks, guys.
I love that whole interaction. What's this? Hackett's Quarry, summer camp, 1953. Camp plaque. Hackett's Quarry summer camp was established way back in... Nah, I don't care. Actually, I do care. Let me look at that again. Laura lied to the cop about the accident on the road. I mean, can you blame me? The dude was a creep. Even though he was like our complete hero. Campers bunk together in the camp cabin, supervised by our team of helpful counselors. The large tree that stands tall in the middle of the cabin symbolizes the growth of all our campers at Hackett's Quarry and their journey into blossoming Hacketeers. Cool. Cool. I have no tarot cards. Apparently I'm supposed to be looking for these cards? Okay. Laura tried to help Max after he was attacked in the storm shelter. Look, I mean, the odds are completely stacked against us. May as well go all in. Even if I ran, I was still going to get caught. And if there's a chance that they survive, which I think there is, I want them to be on good terms with each other, because that'll help with survival. See? Just forward thinking.
What is that?
Oh, my pixels. Yowza.
Oh, skill.
There's some pixels having trouble right now. Wait a minute, can I go back outside and look for tarot cards?
Ugh. Horror. I hate horror.
Oh, you're in for a ride. Can I go back out? Yeah, there we go.
Oh, double skill.
Yeah, double skill. Gotta look around, gotta find some items.
Man. Who'd want to leave a place like this?
I wouldn't even go.
It's like a Bob Ross.
If he was wearing a Jason mask and going... I kind of like that idea. It would be a cool video. Jason paints. Jason Ross paints a picture. I assume I have infinite time. I know she said to get the bags. However, I want to see if I can find some cards or items. I was told a while ago to explore. Yo, bro, you good, man?
Some hay bales caught fire during the opening.
Hey, what are you listening to?
Before they knew it, the whole place was up.
Good to know.
That was a news broadcast. Or it sounded like one, at least. What is this? Oh, what is you? Oh, man. Oh, whoa.
Ah, you spider.
I mean, I don't really want to squish it. Even in real life, I don't want to squish spiders. They're more terrified of us. You understand?
Yeah, you better run.
Spiders are more scared of us. Do you not understand that concept? Australian spiders, however, yeah, they hunt you. It's okay, this ain't
Okay.
Australia.
This is Emma's.
Huh. The path chosen? What? What? I can choose Emma as a path. Hey, how do I choose this one? How do I choose her? I want to choose her as a path. Oh my gosh, I just got a text message. I wonder who it's for. Oh, what's this?
I wonder what's killing the deer.
Probably the thing that's deer hunting canceled this year due to increase in deer mortality. We know why. There are more deer deaths. I don't want to choose Emma, man. Emma already dumped us, dude. There's no point. There's no point. Leave it be, my man. We're gonna have to fight for our life very soon. This way to the scrapyard. What doesn't kill you will make you stronger. See?
What doesn't kill you will make you stronger. Not in the mood, sign.
Too bad. You're about to be. Okay, I believe I've explored all that I could. I went around everywhere. I got this funky bracelet that Emma's totally not going to see. Path chosen. Why? Why? I ain't going to do any do-overs, so we're stuck this way. This is how it's going to be, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to stick to the path that we've chosen. As long as I get a chance to choose the other one. You know what I'm saying? Watch. What's her name? Caitlin? Watch. Caitlin's just the worst. She's the character that everybody hates. I'm just an idiot. Let's see. Dylan, Emma, Jacob, Caitlin, Nick, Ryan. Built as the central hub of Hackett's Quarry Summer Camp, the lodge is where campers congregate for meals, lessons, and indoor activities. It's also home to our nurse's station, just in case of an unlikely bump or bruise or decapitation. So these are the camp counselors. I've done summer camp in my youth. It's so much fun. So much fun. It's just after years of watching horror films afterward, I completely turned off to summer camps. Slaughter by Sunrise, Jose Rodriguez. Blood Castle, Elliot Sparks. Interesting. Well, we got a horror book. Completely appropriate, not just for this game, but also the location, the setting. We were about to have that Onimusha camera angle for a sec. Hey, this kind of reminds me of the last area in Until Dawn. This reminds me a lot of it, actually. Oh, we got more to explore. Temperance. What? What does temperance mean? Hold up. I want my cards, bro. Give me my tarot cards. What? What just happened? He's what? Oh, a tarot card. Temperance, to be balanced, to consume in moderation, or to indulge in excess. Temperance. Take it or leave it. But remember, sometimes with temperance comes deferred gratification. Interesting. So I just got a tarot card. All right. Yeah. So that's interesting. So the cards are scattered around like that. When you go into a certain area of the map, that button will appear. What's in here? Freezer? Wait, are we just
that's a
arriving?
bad place to get stuck.
Can we open it up? Hey, come on. Let me clear it up. Oh, I see what they mean. It looks like there's a skylight though, so if we ever do get stuck in this room, we could climb up to freedom, hopefully. Wait, so are we just arriving at the camp? This is us arriving, right? We're the counselors, getting it ready for the campers. Oh man, are we gonna get kicked campers in this game, or are the events of the monster or whatever gonna happen like before the campers arrive? Oh, I know we're packing, so I guess we're done. Wait, hold up. I didn't explore all the way. No, please.
All right. Got the bags.
Great. All by yourself, huh?
Yep.
Guess you're gonna have to get used to that.
Oh my god, you are so mean.
At least I'm honest.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Okay, you're not telling me the whole truth about you and Emma, are you, son?
Oh, okay, so now
Wait,
I'm
no.
the one who's not telling the whole story, huh?
Oh, well, this is the bait
Wait.
I just gotta take, Jake.
I didn't.
Oh, sorry, I just got so distracted about that rhyme. I forgot what we were...
Oh, no. You were telling me how you totally have a thing for Ryan.
Wait, are we talking about Ryan, the sailing instructor with the sexy brooding loner thing that totally doesn't do anything for me at all?
You can't win, Jacob. You can't win. Mischievous. Yeah, mischievous. Let's throw some of this energy back.
Sexy, huh?
Hottest at camp by far.
Okay, sure.
Look, it was all settled by the girls in bunk 7, like second day of camp.
Okay, so
It
camp
goes
is done.
Ryan, me of course, then Dylan,
Hey.
Emma, Abby,
Okay.
Nick, and then Mr. H, and...
Okay, are you almost finished? Please?
Yep, that's it. That's everyone.
Hey, come on.
So she really just dumped her ass, huh?
Okay. Her whole thing is like, how are we going to make this work? Different schools, blah, blah, blah. My whole thing is like, maybe long distance, blah, 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 blah. And she was just
that's
like,
tough.
Jacob.
She gave you the look, huh?
Yeah, do not pass go.
Man, she just got you wrapped all the way around that dainty little finger of hers. How does she do it?
It's just a big brave. Okay, we've been taking some L's. It's just a fling. Don't say that's kind of a.
Okay, you know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe she does have like this superpower over me, but you know what? Maybe I like it.
Oh, likes it. Check. Totally not in denial. Check.
Okay. Wow, the fumes of jealousy are just stifling over here.
Excuse
I'm
me?
just saying, I guess some girls don't have what it takes to hang with the big dog.
You're a real charmer, you know that?
Encouraging. Confident, that's right. Encouraging. Let's be encouraging. I have no idea where
I'm
this
just
is
saying,
going.
I don't know why you didn't make a move on Ryan. You should have seized the moment.
Well, can't seize a moment that never happened.
Yeah, well, you can't wait for it to come to you. You got to make the moment happen yourself.
There you go.
Oh, right. Chase the moment around all summer like a dog with two until it dumps you on the last day of camp.
Okay. Not going to miss you, Caitlin.
I will.
Okay, so are we sure that this old rust bucket's roadworthy?
We'll take a look. It better be. One more night in the great outdoors might actually kill me.
Hey, it doesn't kill you, will make you stronger.
Well, I haven't killed you yet. And you're still pretty pathetic.
Hey, shut up.
Wait, hold on. Sorry. I wanted to pause, but the game pooped.
Okay, so, total hypothetical, but if I was like a huge and I wanted to break down the van so we'd have to spend another night here, what exactly would I need to do?
Well, you'd probably break the fuel line, or, I don't know, rip out the rotor arm. And yes, that would make you a total.
Okay, and what does a rotor arm look like again?
It's like a arm that's all rotary. You know, it's under the little black dome with the leads poking out. Jake, you do realize that even if we somehow did get stuck out here, one more night with Emma wouldn't make a difference. Trust me, Chick's made up her mind.
Yeah. Sure. Guess we'll just have to find out.
Steel rotor arm, brake. What? How about no? Can I just not move? Brake fuel line, steel rotor arm. Come on, dude. It's done. It's done. This is so much for me to process. I'm trying to go back in my head. Like, what did I do? Wait, please. Can we just let this go? Brake fuel line, steel rotor. Come on, man. Let her go. Emma don't care, bro. Oh, she probably does as a friend, though. Long distance ain't gonna work, man. It's gonna make her go further distance. Brake fuel line, steel rotor arm. If you confess this later on, everyone's gonna look at you like you're a psycho. Maybe not Caitlin, but I mean, she knows. She's an accomplice, so. This is just. Come on, man. Please, I don't want to do any of these. Brake fuel line, steel rotor arm. Now, if I break the fuel line, I feel like that would be harder to fix than the rotor arm, because maybe I could just reattach the rotor arm. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Oh. Please, come on, man. Jacob, you don't need this, bruh.
Come on with me, buddy. I'll put you right back tomorrow. No harm, no foul.
How about now? How about we just never take it?
Up here, my dudes.
My dudes.
Why did they look like they're up to something?
Hey, Jacob.
What? No, dude, please, don't.
Go long.
Oh, Nick!
I pressed
Boom.
B to give a circle.
There it is.
Oh, please.
Man, good save.
Freak.
Oh, stop.
Ooh, I wish I had
Please.
some singles.
Stop.
Freaks. I'm surrounded by freaks. Oh, thank God. I'm gonna get the whole no technology thing, but take me back, world.
You would have thought Mr. H could have, like, charged up our phones, like, a little bit.
Nothing's ever your fault, is it?
You know, you should really just save it for emergencies only. Unless, of course, is being dumped an emergency.
Oh, Ben.
Friendly, annoyed. At least I got Yeah, come on, let's be friendly.
Okay, well, at least I had a relationship this summer.
Ooh, damn. Now we burned.
Yeah, well, maybe not everyone is looking for a hookup.
Okay, let's all put our little away and get this show on the road, huh?
There you go. Listen to Caitlin.
Where's everybody else?
Why would I know that?
Sometimes you know stuff I don't.
Look,
Oh,
I
that's a good
don't
point.
even know how to respond to that.
You say, Nick, you're way smarter than me, and you're a super hot stud who gets any chick he wants.
Okay, yeah. Keep dreaming, Junior.
He's got that Harry Styles look about him, I think. I don't know. I don't know these things. Ladies, educate me. A lot has happened in this episode so far. Abigail, Hackett's Quarry Camp Cabins. This is a camp. No, these are all counselors, yeah? Oh, wow. Very nice drawing.
Hey there, Party Bear.
Status report?
We are officially empty nesters. High five up top.
So this is Emma. Oh, whoa!
Oh boy. You're about to get your phone back, aren't you?
Let's go collect our bags and away from this mosquito-infested backwoods dump.
Door's locked, bags inside.
Me.
Yep.
Well, it's obvious what we have to do here.
Find someone with a key?
Shape our destiny. And by shape our destiny, I mean shape our way through this crappy lock and grab our bags.
Leave bags, break in. I don't really want to break anything. It just seems unnecessary. Well, we can always get the bags later, I suppose. We're
Are you
stuck
serious? That's called breaking and entering.
No, that's called retrieving our lawfully owned possessions.
Why don't we just find Mr. Hackett and have him open it back up?
Abby, come on. Our stuff is like 3 feet away.
Sorry. No. As soon as we get back to the lodge, we'll find Mr. Hackett and have him help us get our bags.
here. Cool.
Fine.
Emma. Okay, well, fine. I'm just gonna do a quick sweep then to make sure we didn't forget anything.
Knock yourself out.
Emma thinks you're overreacting. It's all good. Abigail's got a smart head on her shoulders. I agree with her. Plus, the way I was thinking, if we got ourselves injured in this break-in, it's not going to bode well when, things pop off, which I think is going to be very soon. We're in the build-up phase. But how long will it be? All right, time to explore. I want my tarot cards. Gimme.
Dylan is not gonna be happy that the kids just left this here. I'll tell Chris about it when we see him.
Okay. That's messed up recording. Oh, what's this? Scoreboards? Shooting stars,
I don't
nice.
think anyone knocked Caitlin out of first place all summer.
So Kaylin's the marksman. All right, we're good. Where's Jacob? Where's Jacob's name? I don't see Jacob's name anywhere. Poor guy. Okay, there's Emma. I feel like if I speak to Emma, it'll trigger a cutscene that I cannot return from. Oh, I can come up here. There's got to be something around here. They let me up those steps. Haha! What is this?
It's gonna be weird not waking up to Dylan's morning announcements.
Ah, the radio room. Yeah, that crow's been kind of creeping me out. What was with that sound? Oh,
Hey! You stop that!
yeah! Don't break the line. Yeah, if anything happened to that would have been bad. That's our direct line to the outside world. All right, I think that's it. Let's go ahead and head out with Emma.
Ready to roll?
Uncertain, not just yet enthusiastic. Yeah, let's do it. I'm pretty sure I saw everything I needed to see.
Finally. Time to let loose and vamoose this caboose.
Bars.
How are you so
Dramatic.
annoying? Confident.
It's just acting. It's what the people want.
So you're faking it?
I mean, in a way, faking it is just being yourself, but louder. You should try it sometime. You never know who you might impress.
No. It's too late now anyway.
For what? You and Nick?
Oh.
You never know unless you put yourself out there.
Uh-oh. Quick time.
Oh, wow! Oh, nice steering, Tech.
Thank you, kindly.
Jinkies. Okay, so hypothetically, if I were to put myself out there, what if he ends up being a dud? Kind of like you and Jacob.
Oh,
It's actually really sweet.
Then why'd
Jacob?
you quit it?
Summer fling. We're going to school like 4 states away. He gets it.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
But that's us. You and Nick could be different. When you get his handle, hit him up.
Oh, I already have his email. It was in the packet they gave to us on the first day.
Email. Are you 93?
What's wrong with email?
I'm really gonna miss you, Abby.
Oh, these after camp feels.
Oh, hold
I
on.
know that. I know that feeling.
Oh, but the lodge is that way.
Go right here.
Why?
Come on, scenic route. One last victory lap around the camp.
Back to the lodge, scenic route. Oh, both analogs work that way. If we go straight back to the lodge, I feel like Emma would forgive us. However, the scenic route could provide tarot cards, maybe, or something that we had. I don't know. I'm trying to weigh pros and cons here. If you go straight back to the lodge, it's right back to the objective. But if we go to the scenic route, I mean, something bad could happen either way. If we take the scenic route, we might see something that could help us later down the line. Let's go.
Sure. What's the victory?
2 months, no technology.
I kind of thought it was nice to be offline.
Ugh, I didn't. Plus, my subs need me.
I swear if you say path chosen, how could they live without you? Let's be supportive. Emma's cool so far.
You know what? I actually believe you.
Abby, was that a compliment?
Your charm is infectious. What can I say? I'd subscribe.
You better. As soon as you get home, sub, share, smash that like button.
You heard her.
The Holy Trinity.
Okay, well, now I'm really regretting it.
Oh no, you love me.
I thought something bad was about to happen right
My favorite
there.
spot?
The fire pit?
The island.
Island.
Mad secluded, right? Is that smoke?
Uh-oh.
Should we tell someone?
Yeah.
It looks pretty contained. It's probably just Mr. H burning
No!
some stuff before, he closes camp for the summer.
Yeah. Speaking of which, we should probably, get back.
Oh yeah, worried Nick's, gonna leave without you.
Well, no, they're probably like all waiting for us.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's waiting for us.
Everyone, yeah. Nick, waiting for you. Everyone, same.
Uh-oh. We were just seen by something. The heck? Hackett's Quarry summer camp entrance.
Don't worry, Jacob. I got you.
Dylan.
I got a full tank of gas, so. Oh, me.
Oh, idiot.
Does nobody own phone chargers anymore?
There's no signal out here anyways, dude, okay? This place is like patchy as balls.
Your balls are patchy.
What? No.
It's okay. I'll just go get some juice from Mr. H before we go.
Ew.
People, please. Awkward. Hopefully not.
Hey, Nick.
Hey, where were you guys?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Just tell them.
Ignore her, please.
Let's go.
Where are your bags?
Mr. H locked them in the cabin already.
Why? To keep out bears?
Apparently.
Bears can be a problem, yes. Why didn't you break in? Bears can be a problem. Sarcastic, and he is quite a sarcastic guy. No need to raise tensions too high at the moment.
Yeah, bears can be bad news, especially if you've been, trying out their variably heated oatmeals.
I really don't think there are any bears.
I tried to get the bags, but someone was all, wouldn't that make us criminals who deserve to be in jail?
You're paraphrasing, but yes, it would.
I don't think Mr. H would have been too happy to see his cabins vandalized.
Yeah.
Thank you.
See? There we go.
Hey, has anyone seen Ryan?
Ryan.
Oh yeah, he's probably off being all brooding and mysterious and alluring somewhere.
I'm here.
What were
Yeah,
you
we
doing
just
under
spoke to
there?
him.
Having a little me party?
I was listening to a podcast, actually.
Oh, podcast. Nice. That's cool.
What's it about?
Protective, friendly. We're at the end of this camp thing. And if we're all going to be stuck together, let's keep it friendly. I need them
what's
in
it
good
about?
shape.
Is it about me?
You'd think I was listening to a podcast about you?
There's something there.
If anyone here had a podcast about them, it'd be me.
Yeah, if there was a podcast called How to Look and Smell Like a Butt.
Oh my god, you are so childish.
At least I don't look and smell like a butt.
No, it's a paranormal podcast. This episode was actually about this place, weirdly enough.
Oh,
The Hag of Hackett's Quarry.
The who of the what's it where now? What's the Hag of Hackett's Quarry?
this man's my savior.
You don't know about the Hag of Hackett's.
Ryan, he's my favorite. He has just become my favorite character. He's the one that will save us all.
My savior.
Quarry.
If I did, would I be asking?
Tell her about the Hag of Hackett's Quarry.
I don't think she wants to know about the Hag of Hackett's
Oh, can
Quarry.
you just please stop saying the Hag of Hackett's Quarry?
Uh-oh.
It's just this campfire story for the kids. It's there's supposedly an old woman who died in a fire a few years back. She haunts the woods looking for her lost baby boy. There are like reports of whispers or whatever, and this figure that floats around, textbook ghost stuff.
Ooh.
Some people say that if she catches you alone, she'll try to turn you into her son. Or kill you. Or something. I don't know. It's never really been clear. Anyways, Hag of Hackett's Quarry.
You made that up.
It's right here in the podcast, man.
Yeah, man.
Cool story, bro.
Better than yours. You should have seen the kids. Yeah.
Seriously, though, you should have seen the first time he told the story to the kids at the campfire. They were scarred for life.
I mean, not for life.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful with this stuff, man. This is true.
Come on, dude.
What's the holdup, Hacketeers?
Yeah, nearly done, Mr. H.
Well, up to it.
Oh!
Get those butts in gear.
Coulda woulda if our bags weren't locked up.
What's that? Sounded like you said, of course, Mr. H. We're on it, Mr. H.
Sorry, Mr. Hackett, but our bags.
Right. Cabin.
We're really busting our butts here. Well, except Ryan, who's trying to scare the pants off our butts with his weird ghost stories.
Someone's scared.
Okay. Enough with all the butts. And what's this about ghost stories?
H of H's Q.
The Hag of Hackett's Quarry. I was just...
For Pete's sake, Ryan.
Hey, you still have the van key, Mr. H?
Well, yes, I do. You know, I'd lose my head if it wasn't stuck on. Back to the office I go. Give me a hand, would you, Ryan?
Oh, okay.
Yo, Mr. H.
I'd like to hang out with Ryan.
What's up, DJ
Any
Dylan?
chance I could get a little charge? I want to have some tunes for the road.
No can do.
No worries. It's understanding.
Cool, yeah. No worries.
Good man.
No big deal. You can share my earbuds.
Cool. See, Ryan, dude. Man, we gotta protect Ryan at all costs. He's a cool kid.
So, Chris, I'm actually glad we got a moment to talk.
Uh-oh. I'm not fired, am I?
No, it's just, about the whole thing with the...
With the what? Oh, that plot timing.
Hold that thought, partner. I'm gonna have to take this.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, sorry.
Hello.
Okay, you see that? That might land us in the hot seat. However, it would be crucial information, and Ryan is the kind of guy that would listen very intently. At least he seems that way. I feel like he would be nosy, and he's a kid. He'll forgive us. We all love Ryan, right? Right? Let's do it. Let's do it.
What? Because kids are kids. Can only be so much, though. They're almost out of here, all right?
You're cutting it pretty close. We don't want to have...
Just hold your damn horses, all right? Everything's A-OK on this end.
Bobby and I are geared up. If he's in the area, we'll get
This
him.
is a waste of time. You know it, I know it.
All right, move back. That's enough.
No, should I have?
He's gone quiet.
Probably staying out of the way. Speaking of which, the longer you keep me on this damn phone, the longer it's gonna take me to get rid of these damn kids.
All right, move back.
Yeah, of course. Adios.
All right. Move back.
Sorry, I wasn't listening. I was just, waiting. I heard... I didn't hear what you were...
We're cool, champ. Just come on. It's sorry I pushed you out like that.
Please don't hurt me. Don't hurt Ryan. Oh, did I just kill Ryan?
You need a hand looking for the keys?
No, end of summer, busy. Anyway, you were asking me?
Oh, yeah. It was just the whole animation school thing, what you thought I should do.
Cool.
Right.
Listen, whether or not I should, leave my sister with my grandparents, since I'd have to live on campus, and my mom's not exactly around, so I wouldn't want to leave Sarah on her own. Our family's small enough as it is.
Well, family is important, Ryan. Dang it.
Okay, concern. Is everything okay? You good, man? I know what's wrong, but
Is
you good?
everything okay?
Just calm
You got a
down.
hot date tonight?
There you go,
Oh,
Ryan.
boy. If you only knew.
Please don't shoot me. Please.
Ryan, I told you to make sure everyone was ready. What happened?
They don't really listen to me.
Then you gotta make them listen, bud.
I can.
Shoot, no time to get their bags now.
For real, I don't think the girls are gonna like that.
We'll ship them along in a few days.
So, what did you need me for?
You're one of my favorite counselors, Ryan. You know that.
One of the good ones.
One of the good ones. But do you know how many calls I get from parents, letter after letter, of these terrified kids that they send home?
Huh. I didn't realize that.
Believe it or not, scaring kids away from sleepaway camp is kind of bad for business. So maybe just ease up on the ghost stories.
I didn't realize. Yeah. I feel like his character would say indifferent. We're gonna go for a Paul check. I didn't realize.
Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a big deal.
Gotta understand the repercussions of your actions, Buster. It's a big part of being a counselor.
Yeah.
Leader.
That's true.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, I just needed the pause because I wanted to say this. Yeah, Ryan's my favorite. He's my favorite character all around right now. Good kid. Like you, Ryan. You're the one we're protecting most. Everyone else could...
Just stick to Kumbaya next time, okay?
What's that?
You guys don't do Kumbaya anymore? Good grief. I'm outgrowing my own cliches.
Seriously, Chris, what's going on?
Hey, come on, man.
I just want to get you guys safely out of Dodge before the sun goes down.
Understanding. I get it.
Totally. Yeah.
Best to get you all out of harm's way.
Oh.
Woods are chock full of live game and local hunters hop to it the second camp's over. It's not safe.
Yeah. Don't worry, Ryan. We'll take care of business.
Good goddamn are they?
He's going to find him in like a second.
Will you say goodbye to Caleb and Kaylee for me? They sort of just snuck off.
Well, you'll see him again next year. Caleb works at the scrapyard during the off season, and Kaylee, well, she's still figuring out what she wants to do. She's got her whole life ahead of her.
Aw.
They both just come and go as they please, really. Teenagers, am I right?
Actually, could have used the help packing up since we were short-staffed.
Hey, you guys seem to manage all right. But I'll tell them both you were sad you missed them. Unlocked the van, put the keys in my pocket, came in the office.
Retrace the steps. Oh!
Right where I left them.
Ha!
Let's skedaddle.
I like Mr. H too. He's pretty cool. Looks like a good guy stuck in a tough spot.
Make sure they're all ready to go. For real this time.
Wait, how did you get your phone back before the rest of us?
I never turned it in.
You should have turned it off before you handed it in, Dylan. Them's the rules, you noob.
I try not to dwell on the past, man.
Good. Because it's time to dwell on the minivan. Get on with our respective lives. Move it, let's go.
Jacob, you fool! It's okay. We have Ryan.
Hey, what about our bags?
Emma, I'm gonna have to ship them to you tomorrow.
No, I am not leaving without.
It's the way it's gotta be.
Yeah.
Come on, Jacob, start her up. What's the problem?
Ugh. Dude, I don't know. I think there's something wrong with the engine, Mr. H.
Yeah, I can see that.
Mr. H. I'm gonna
Yeah,
get us all
dude, it's
killed,
just
Mr.
like
H. Everyone's gonna die, Mr. H.
kaput.
All right, let me try.
What, dude, I'm telling you, all right, it's busted.
Well, maybe you're doing it wrong.
Maybe you're doing it wrong.
Dude.
Enough, both of you. Come on,
All right,
come
dude,
on.
chill, dude.
Chill, dude. We're trying to get laid, dude.
Damn it! I thought I told you kids to check everything.
No, we did. It should be working.
Yeah, well, coulda and shoulda doesn't mean it is, does it? Damn it!
Mr. H is getting angry. This is bad.
Okay.
Look, it's not that big of a deal, okay? We'll just spend one more night here.
No! Just stop. Let me think.
Oh, man, this is bad. He knows something.
Okay. Damn it. You're right, yeah.
What?
Yeah, you're right. Hey, Brian. Come here for a sec. Make sure that everybody is inside the lodge for tonight. Lock the doors. No one in, no one out. No one. Go.
These are dumb kids. He's giving Ryan the worst job on planet Earth right now. This is not. No. I gotta be honest with you all. Ryan is my top priority. Okay, I'm sorry if there are other characters you love more than each other. I like the characters too, but Ryan is my top priority. As long as he survives, I'm okay with this playthrough. If he dies, then I'll stop the playthrough.
I didn't.
Okay.
I'll be back first thing in the morning, and we'll get you all on the road.
Okay.
You just have to keep everyone inside. Can you promise me you'll do that?
Promise, dude. I mean, we heard something.
Yeah. Sure. We'll stay inside.
Attaboy. Lock the doors. And for God's sake, keep the noise down!
Take us with you. We can all fit in that car, you know? Yeah, actually, we could fit everyone in that car. Take us to the motel.
So, what was that about?
He, said to stay inside, that we're not leaving until the morning.
Are you kidding me?
Jacob, you... Now Jacob's on the bottom of my list. And we're gonna die, but we're gonna get to hang out.
Are you kidding me? What are we supposed to do?
Well, we should go inside, like he said.
We could go inside until morning.
Yeah.
Or we could do something else.
Curious.
What are you talking about?
No Mr. Hackett, no screaming kids. Just a bunch of grown-ass adults ready to cut loose and get down with their animal side.
Oh, yeah.
P-A-R-T. Why the not? All right, it seems like the stars have aligned for us, no?
Okay.
One last epic bonfire blowout for all time.
Oh, dude. Yes, I'm in. Nick, you're in.
Yeah, I'm in.
Dylan's in, obviously. My man. Caitlin?
I go where my people need me.
Yeah, okay. Em, what do you say?
Yeah, I'm in.
Mr. Hackett seemed pretty insistent we stay in the lodge.
He was just trying to freak us out, you know? Like one of Ryan's stupid ghost stories.
Why would he want to scare us?
He did seem freaked out. And we know. He seemed really freaked out.
I don't think he was trying to freak us out, Jacob. I think he was really freaked out by something. Chris seemed real serious about this, guys.
He did.
Just say you're in, man. Come on, one last night.
Yeah,
Dude, he won't even know.
I promised.
No, dude. It's all good. All right, we get it. You know, you don't want to disappoint Daddy.
Someone's got to give... Yeah, whatever, man. Yeah, don't rise to this nonsense. Just dismiss it.
Whatever, man.
It's gonna be fine, man. Trust me. It's gonna be chill.
Okay.
All right. Hacketeers. Party planning committee. Let's do this. Okay. First things first. Nick and Abby, you go get some firewood. Emma and I will go to the stores for some supplies. And Dylan, you just, I don't know, figure out how to charge the phones or something. All right, let's do this.
Oh, Jacob. Oh, no. This is like military grade. Oh. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Are these just the poachers? A third party already coming in? Dude, this dude is just covered in guts. Oh. A coding for hunting, I suppose. What's on the sign, man? What does the sign say? Hunting. Oh, why? Are they hunting the beast? He did mention poachers and hunters. Is this like a season where they hunt this monster for sport? I could see that. I mean, the obvious is they're hunting us, sure, but I'm trying to think outside the box here.
I was hoping you'd come back to me.
Oh, hello, ma'am.
Let's see what you've found.
I got one tarot card. Temperance.
Temperance. To be balanced, to consume in moderation, or to indulge in excess. Temperance. Take it or leave it. But remember, sometimes with temperance comes deferred gratification. There's more I can show you, if you like.
Yeah. Please. See more. See more, absolutely.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Ah, thank you. What do we got? Jacob, something was opened. Firecrackers, explosion.
You'd better be going. It's still early and the moon is bright, but time won't wait. Not for those with a story to tell. Be careful. Look out for yourselves. And look out for my cards.
Oh, I shall, ma'am. I shall. So the tarot cards, they give you a glimpse into the future, I suppose. Truth or dare? General store. Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and call it there. Wow, that was interesting. And now we're playing as Emma. Okay. Yeah, that's now we know the whole group. Ryan's my favorite character. He's cool. I like that guy. He's a good kid. We must protect Ryan at all costs. Unless he ends up just being an evil guy. We're not gonna let that happen though. Alright, we're gonna go with our gut. My gut says protect Ryan and help Ryan protect the rest. He's probably gonna guard everyone. Or at least try his best. Okay, so that was a lot. We figured out the tarot cards and what they look like. Gonna have to find more. We stopped a crow from like ripping up the line for the radio room. I hope that helps us later on in the game. We've chosen a path. Jacob got Emma's bracelet. He's wearing it, and he also took out the rotary arm like an idiot. So this is all Jacob's fault. Okay. No. It's his fault that we're staying. Well, what's gonna happen? What's up with this beast? Are the couple from the beginning of the game still alive? Could be. When's the cop gonna show up? And Mr. H is a pretty cool guy. That's what we've seen this episode. So I guess the questions to ask are, what is it that's gotten Mr. H so nervous? Where's he going? Are tensions gonna rise between Jacob and Emma? What is the secret of the hag of Hackett's Quarry? I don't know what I'm saying anymore. All these questions will be answered in the next episode. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in. I am going to go work on this video, so please, in the meantime, take good care of yourselves. Drink plenty of water. Take care of yourselves. I already said that. Always keep it classy, and I will see you all in the next video.